Welcome back to 18 WJTS. We're at the Dubois County Humane Society for this week's Pet of the Week, and I've just been introduced to Ernest. Can you tell me a little bit about Ernest, Shelby?
Yes, so Ernie, Ernest, whatever you want to call him, he loves it all. He was actually just returned this morning, so that's why we're doing him. August 5th of last year, he came to us. I remember the day he came. A lady came in a truck. He jumped out, no leash, no collar, covered in ticks. She said she found him in Glendale. And so we took him, did a stray hold, and unfortunately nobody reclaimed him. So he was adopted, oh my goodness, I don't even remember. Before last winter, he was adopted. And just times are tough, and unfortunately they had to bring him back. So nothing negative happened. He didn't do anything wrong. People were great, but they said he's pretty good with, he did okay with the cats in the home. So he probably could do life with kitty cats. He did great with the littles in the home as well. So he could do life with, he would be a good family boy. He doesn't really like to share food with the cats in the home, so maybe keep that separated.
You can
he
tell.
has not missed a meal since he was found. Whenever he was brought to us, he was pretty skinny, but as you can tell, he's definitely put on the fluff. You're ready for winter, aren't you? That's all it is. Yes. But he's a pretty good boy. So August 7th, you almost were returned on your 1-year mark of being with us. Yeah.
And we hate to see that, but unfortunately, sometimes times are tough for people, so we understand.
Yeah.
But we just need to get him a good home.
Yes.
It's as simple as that.
Yep, need to get him a good home, and we never want to make anybody feel bad for having to return. I'm glad that they are doing what's best for him, and it got him out of the shelter for months, 8 months, I think, and it helped us learn more about him. So DuboisCountyHumane.org if you want to adopt any animal, obviously, but obviously Ernie will be on there. The most proper gentleman, Ernest, yes.
that is. That's a heck of a name. I feel like he needs to be like the King of England or something like that.
Yes. His favorite toy is this little obnoxious chicken here. Yes, it's so good. It's the best toy. Yeah. But
very food motivated, obviously. He's eaten probably 20 treats since we got in here, I think.
He's a chonky boy. Yes, you are. I know it.
He's pretty well trained, knows sit, he'll speak, simple commands, right? So
yep, he knows your basic commands. We're going to go ahead and take that chicken away so I can hear. Yeah, we are.
He says, "Why you take my chimkin?" He said, "I'm going to come get it."
But yes, good boy. So we're hoping for his sake that, we can get him in and back out with him, and we always do doggy play groups just to help us learn more about the dogs. He does well with a lot of dogs, but there are some dogs that he doesn't jive well with. So just like your normal human, take
just like your normal person, not everybody gets along with everybody. He gets along with food though, obviously very well. We can definitely. He likes to lick your face too.
Yes, he's a
sweet
buddy. Boy. Potty trained. They'd never really had to crate him, they said. They said he didn't really like storms, but who does? Yeah,
absolutely.
Thank you so much.
He probably didn't enjoy the storms last night around here.
Yeah.
Well, so enough about Ernest, even though he's the goodest boy there is here, I think, at the moment. He likes to lick. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, buddy? How did the Strassenfest go?
Strassenfest was amazing. So, I think it was probably one of the best turnouts that we have had so far. I don't know numbers or anything like that, but I did a PM shift on Saturday, and it was nonstop. It was crazy. So definitely thankful for everybody that stopped by our booth, supported us, bought pretzels, ice cream. I know on that Saturday night shift, we sold out of
That's awesome.
Basically all of the ice cream, cookies, all the things. So a fantastic turnout.
And that's awesome because that's your guys' biggest fundraiser.
It is our biggest fundraiser. So yes, it was definitely...
So great job to the people at home for getting out to the Strassenfest, making them sell out. I mean, that's huge. And, that even if you can't adopt a pet or don't want to adopt a pet, if you get out and support them there, you're still supporting, dogs like Ernest.
Spay, neuter, vaccines, all the medical care for all of our animals throughout the year, which is our biggest expense. So.
Absolutely. And I don't know if we mentioned the pet parade, but that was cool. How did that go?
Super cute. So that was held at JC Park, and it looked like we had just a a little bit of everything there. I think there was even a goat there, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you for bringing a goat. But yeah, we had a good turnout for that as well. Hoping to do that again next year and have an even bigger turnout now that people know more about it. But yeah, it was all around pretty great weekend for us.
Awesome. Was there anything else you want to mention before?
Right now, I think we're going to take a couple week break, kind of bounce back from Strassenfest. And then we have the red, white, and brawn thing coming up in just a couple weekends. So you can come out and support the Dubois County Humane Society with that as well. But yeah, otherwise our big Empty the Shelters is over. So adoption fees are back up to $125 for dogs, $40 for cats, and $200 for puppies that are over the age or under the age of 4 months. And that's just because puppies cost us so much money.
Okay, well, I guess if that's all we've got to talk about, we'll let the viewers go and put in their applications now to
Ernie.
get Ernest.
Yes.
Ernie, Ernest, you can go whatever you want.
Yes.
Heck, you could rename him if you really wanted to.
You could. He knows Ernie, and apparently he knows Wiggle. But
Wiggle.
Yeah. So.
Ernest, Wiggle, Ernie. You can go with any one of them. But anyways, we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. Make sure you go online to DuboisCountyHumane.org if you want to adopt any of the great animals here, dogs, cats. They've got a dog or cat for everybody. So.
Yeah, we sure do.
All right. Signing things off here from the Dubois County Humane Society. Weather is next.